Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is actually about hyperlapses, and specifically hyperlapses on the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. Now, I'm pretty experienced in making hyperlapses, so I thought I would share some of my knowledge with you, and specifically a step-by-step tutorial on how to, first of all, make one, second of all, make one that you really like and everyone else will like as well. Okay, a quick little insert. You might be wondering why this is so high up right next to me. That's because I'm actually sort of sitting down because the wind is absolutely howling off of the top of there very quickly and loudly, most importantly, off the top. And the light is pretty direct. So to make the shot better, I moved down here. So in case you're wondering, that's why. Okay, let's get right into the video. I hope you find it helpful, and I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, welcome back to a much more quiet and peaceful setting. So I had to move into my car because the wind was too loud, and also I didn't bring an external camera today. So I'm gonna have to use a screen recording to capture the actual instructional part of this video. Now, step one is you have to be inside of the DJI Mimo app. Obviously, you probably know that part. The next step is to see this little scroll bar along the side. You're gonna wanna scroll that to Hyperlapse. Now, you can just hit record and that will get you a video, but what you really want to do is go through the settings to make sure the results are just as you want them to be. So what you do is you go in here for pretty advanced settings. We won't go into that. This is what you really want to look for. So do you see the resolution and FPS difference here? You're going to want to go with the higher one. Yes, it will take up more storage, but yes, it will also make your video a lot better. Now, along here, these have to do with speeds. And let me tell you something about that. So if it's only 5 times speed, say you record for 5 seconds maybe, that will get you like 1 second of video. So that is the slowest acceleration that the hyperlapse is actually going to get you. Now, if you move to the 30 times, that's gonna be really fast, but it will also take an incredibly long time to record. If you want 5 seconds of video, you're gonna have to record for 2.5 minutes. So it's not too long, but it's certainly longer than 5 or 10 or 15. Honestly, that's all you really need to know to get started. But we actually will go through this as well. So the shutter speed and things are stuff that it can take care of that for you. But as you see, moving along the ISO here, that messes with the light and the exposure. I generally leave that at auto just because I haven't taken an incredible amount of time to learn how that works really well. So I don't feel as if I can provide an honest opinion to you about how to do that. And sort of likewise for the shutter. But in my opinion, just hit the auto and that'll take care of it for you. Yeah, great. Okay, once you have all your settings set up, that's when you're gonna want to actually start shooting the video. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna find a straight place to walk along. So say I was shooting out there along that jetty there. So what I did was I walked straight along it. I held the trigger on the Osmo Mobile 3 and that locked it on the end. And that provides a very steady and cinematic looking hyperlapse. And that is the goal here. So that is pretty much all I have for you today. I really hope this tutorial was helpful and you've learned how to make a hyperlapse. All right guys, that was all for today. I hope you found the video helpful. And I hope you enjoyed. If it turns out you guys really like this video, I'll make a couple more, maybe about slow motions or motion lapses or whatever you're interested in or whatever you need help with. Okay. I hope you learned something today, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.